Chea was still angry at Yunsu, but he told her not to make a fuss in public. She tried to leave, but he stopped her and covered her eyes, reminding her that they were still glowing yellow. Chea asked why her eyes kept turning yellow because of him. Yunsu, thinking to himself, wondered if she even knew what it meant. He told her that his own eyes turn yellow whenever he thinks he wants to eat her, then asked what she was thinking about right now. Chaya cursed at him, her face turning red, but Yunsu stopped her, saying that people were watching them. He mentioned that there was a foul smell coming from her clothes, and he knew exactly whose scent it was. Then he started licking her neck, saying he would erase the smell for her. Chea told him he was lucky that there were so many people around, and he replied that he was about to say the same. He added that right now she needed a vampire like him by her side to survive. Chea insisted that she could handle it and that she didn't need his help. Yunsu asked why. Was it because the owner of those clothes was going to help her? He told her to choose between the two of them. Chea got emotional and said she still hadn't processed any of it, not the fact that she had died, nor that she had become a vampire. She was still having a hard time accepting all of this. Then she looked at him and asked if it was possible to become human again. Yunsu looked truly pissed now, as he remembered his conversation with Leo about Girim's ability to turn vampires into humans. He asked her if she would run away again if she became human. Chaya, sensing that he knew something about it, asked him to tell her, but Yunsu didn't utter a word. So she told him that she would never run away again, as she too had already taken a liking to him. Yunsu knew she had brought up her emotions to take advantage of him, so he asked her to make a promise first that she would never run away from him again. Chaya was taken aback by this and wondered if she could really bet her whole life on it. Seeing this, Yunsu just started laughing. He told her that such a thing didn't exist, though it was an interesting idea. When Chaya got angry at his response, he twisted her words around and asked what the problem was. Hadn't she already said she liked him? So wasn't it a good thing, the two of them living happily together? Chea tried to leave again, but Yunsu grabbed her hand. He told her that he would come soon to pick her up. She replied that she would never choose him, but Yunsu told her that she had no other choice. Then the two of them walked away in opposite directions. Somewhere else, Gemino was working when someone asked if he was sorting out trash at that hour. He looked up, and it was Yunsu, who said that he too had come there to sort out some trash. First, he sniffed Gemino and then asked what his relationship with Hanchea was. Gemino replied that they knew each other from the church and sometimes chatted. He noticed that Yunsu's expression grew more and more angry, and thought since Yunsu had only recently started hanging around Chea, he probably didn't know much about her life. So he said that he and Chea were in love with each other. His reasoning was that all the vampires who were blinded by jealousy ended up harming their partners, and so he figured Yunsu could do his work for him. He provoked him even more by saying that surely his scent could still be found on her, and it worked because now Yunsu was really angry. Suddenly, Gemino saw how Yunsu was about to attack him. When he did, Gemino dodged it and then disappeared. Only his jacket remained in Yunzusu's hand, from which a key fell onto the ground. On the other hand, Chai-Ah thought to herself that, of course, even if Yunsu knew, he would never tell her anything. All they ever did was lie to each other. Then she remembered that she had Gemino's number and called him. But when the call connected, no one replied from the other side. That was because right now the phone was in Yunsu's hand.